That's it. Pay your rent on the way in. Let me know what you man are saying about the lineup. Are you happy enough with the lineup? To be fair, the Rashford up front thing is never my first choice, but I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, people. You get me? We're gonna see what happens today. I said United can't even keep possession at home. Bruv, this team's not even built to keep possession. I can't even lie. Like, the foundation that the manager's built this team on, yeah, is questionable. Do you know what I mean? But we just need to stay positive. But do you know what I mean? But a midfield of Casemiro, Bruno and Mount is only going to give you so much. And then you've got a front three and none of them can hold the ball either. Anthony's probably the best of the front three at retaining possession. You're right about Garnacho. He ain't it. You know what it is with Garnacho, yeah? It's like, bro, I'm not trying to say that he won't be like a good sub for Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? But, oh shit, that's Gary O'Neill, the player. Oh my days. I'm not saying he won't be a good sub for us, but I'm saying, yeah, like, if we're meant to be challenging for titles and stuff, yeah, if he's starting, like, the best way I can put it is he doesn't start for any of the top teams in this league. He don't start for Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? If Chelsea want to win stuff, he doesn't start for Liverpool ahead of Nunez or Jota or whatever. Like, he don't start for what other teams are there? He don't even start for Tottenham because he's not better than Heung-min Son. He don't start for Newcastle. Like, who does he start for apart from Man United? So when Man United fans talk about how good he is, it's like, yeah, he's so good he wouldn't start for any of the other teams that we're trying to be better than. Yeah, Adnan Januzaj was another one. Bro, they gave him the Ryan Giggs number 11 and I think Moyes gave it to him. And then look what Adnan didn't do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. At Man United, we're used to young players showing a lot of promise and then never staying. Like, we're used to that. Do you know what I'm saying? So Man United fans shouldn't think just because a player comes through that they're going to have a future at the club, because most of the time they don't. And that's not no disrespect on them. Do you know what I mean? That's just the club that we are. Casemiro's been brilliant so far, by the way. He looks like the... Oh, my God. He looks like the only... The Garnacho... Oh, my God, bruv. Has he miscontrolled that? Bro, Casemiro looks like the only one here that's up to game speed at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 100% someone in the chat said, yeah, the manager's in love with the idea of Garnacho. The fact that the manager rates Garnacho, yeah, makes me doubt him as a manager. I'll be honest. It makes me doubt him as a manager. Because how this guy's starting ahead of Jadon Sancho is unbelievable, blood. Like, do you know what I mean? If I'm Jadon, yeah, I want to leave, blood. Because it's like, how can you disrespect me like this? At work, how are we playing? Bro, we're awful. We're awful right now. Can't keep the ball for shit. The ball pressure's not good enough. Spacing on the pitch isn't good enough. It's not great, man. And Wolves are being smart as well. They're not pressing our goalkeeper, so they're making us have to play out from the back. They're actually making us build up. And that's the best way to play Man United. Make them build up, because they don't have enough technically good enough players to play through teams if they're disciplined. Mount is just out there just doing cardio. Bruno's useless on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Garnacho's doing Garnacho things. Oh my God, what was that? This U is yo. Is he just swung his leg at this? What is this? That's gone out for a throw-in and that. Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, I'm dead, fam. I am dead, blood. Yeah, Rashford's been awful. He's been awful. He hasn't really been in the game. And the thing is, people will cook Anthony, yeah, but Rashford and Garnacho have been way worse. Way worse. Anthony's probably been the best of our front three, and they've all been bad. Like, literally, what, we're in added time already. I feel like that first half's gone so quickly, blood. And we ain't done nothing. Man said, is this our Champions League team? We're finished. 100%, bro. We need another midfielder, bruv. We need another midfielder. Playing Rashford up front, mistake. Starting Garnacho, mistake. Playing Bruno and Mount together, mistake. Champions League gonna be rough. Hey, bro, it's peak. It always is, man. About to have some serious conversations on Ten Hag. Let's see what he does, yeah, at half time, innit? Because people can make the excuse, yeah, and say, oh, yeah, cool, we didn't have, but Hoyland's to come in and all of this. Bro, that still doesn't change the midfield and lack of control. That still doesn't change the fact that Mount and Bruno are shit. Because as much as we talk about as much as we talk about the strikers, who's going to feed Hoyland the ball, yeah? Because Mount and Bruno haven't managed to get Rashford into the game at all. Fair enough, every time the ball's got to Garnacho, he's lost it. But they haven't been able to get Anthony into the game either. So, bruv, as much as we're talking, yeah? As much as we're talking about certain things, yeah? Come on, bro. Like, we're not doing nothing. We are not doing anything. But the midfield's not creating anything. So, because the midfield's not creating, yeah? We can talk about Hoyland all we want, bro. Like, Mount and Bruno is not the answer. He said, man said blind faith in Ten Hag. It has to be blind faith. And what I mean by blind faith is that I haven't seen anything, yeah, that from a logical point of view, I should trust him with. Do you know what I mean? Because the way Eric Ten Hag plays football goes against everything that I believe in. So it has to be blind faith. Do you know what I'm saying? Because look, as someone here that understands the game to a certain level, I do coach and all these other things, yeah. I can't, bruv, what he's doing, I think is horrible. Do you know what I mean? What am I supposed to say? Do you know what I mean? The faith don't come from what he's shown me based on what we're doing. Because he's signing players that are not good on the ball. We can't keep the ball. The profile of the players he's signing, I don't like. So, of course, it's blind faith, blood. It has to be. You know what I mean? No one can look at this and say, oh, yeah, I can see what he's doing. This is fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, bruv. Honestly, if you're watching this football, yeah, and you think that, yeah, like, cool, I can see what he's onto something. Nah, bro, this football's dead, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We're playing like these men are on drugs, fam. Like, from Tottenham are playing better football than us. We need to be concerned. And the thing is, yeah, you know what's funny about this Man United team right now? All of the guys that are usually the scapegoats are not playing. No Sancho, no Martial, blood. So who you going to blame now? No Fred. Anthony's the only one that gets scapegoated by this fan base that's on the pitch at the moment. And he's the best of our front three at the moment. Garnacho and Rashford been absolute horseshit. So it's funny how all the fan favourites are worst players. I don't know how that's ever happened. But somehow it is. And the thing is, if United turn around and win this game, everyone's going to overlook how bad we play. And this is the thing that I hate about modern football fans. It's like, bro, who cares if we won the game? Like, look at what we're doing right now. This is not good, bruv. This is not good. What's the point? And what I don't understand as well, our manager's gone, yeah, and signed a goalkeeper to play out from the back. But then you've got no technical midfield players. Now, what is the point, yeah, in trying to bring in a goalkeeper to build up? You might as well just get a goalkeeper to hoof it, blood, and just play off second balls, because you don't want to keep the ball anyway. Because if you did, you wouldn't be playing these players. Like, everything the manager's doing, yeah, contradicts fucking logic, blood. What's the point in having a goalkeeper to keep the ball, yeah, but none of your other players are good on the ball? You might as well just kick it long. Like, what are we actually doing, bruv? Like, what are we doing? Like, bro, like, man, I have to question what this guy's trying to do, bruv. It's not making sense. Man said you got a ball-playing goalkeeper. Your goalkeeper's better on the ball than all your midfielders. Oh, my God. Was that Varane? Was that Varane that blocked that? Or was it the goalkeeper, blood? What happened? Bro. Bruv. If the goalkeeper saved that, yeah, then that's the most ridiculous save I've ever seen, blood. I thought Varane blocked that or something. What is going on? Oh, he missed. He hit the outside of the post. Oh, my days. That's a bad miss, bro. That is a bad miss, blood. But look at our 6s and 7s, yeah? 6s and 7s. Varane's there just looking drunk, blood. Spinning around like Kylie Minogue, blood. Hold that. You know what's mad, yeah, with Ericsson? Ericsson will come on and he'll sit a bit deeper, you know? Because if you notice, Casemiro gets forward quite a bit. You know what I mean? And it's like Mount and Bruno aren't disciplined enough to go, stay when Cas goes. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where Ericsson will help because he'll sit a little bit. But even now, Rashford's got to be on the left. Sancho's got to be through the middle. Like, man literally played Sancho through the middle all pre-season. And now he's keeping Rashford up front. I don't know if he thinks, yeah, that... I don't know what he thinks, because Wolves ain't even playing a high line like that to say, all right, cool, Rashford's pace through the middle. Like none... It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't understand. Oh, that's a little dink ball. That's nice. But 1-0. Who's that? Varane? What's Varane doing up there? Oh, my word. What the hell is Varane doing in the box? Bruv, how did he get there? How did he even get there, bruv? Why was he there? I'm so confused. So, ball into Wan-Bissaka, boom. No way, blood. Wan-Bissaka assist, you know, and a Varane goal. Why was Varane there, bruv? I'm so confused, you know. I'm so confused. Man's centre-back scored a header in open play. Bruv, he attacked the ball, yeah, the way Rashford should have been attacking it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? We'll take that. Do you know what I mean? Because it's been an awful performance. That's all I can say. We'll take that, though. Give Sancho. Lovely. Wait, great pass. Great pass. All right, let's hurt them now. Give Rashford. That's a poor pass, man. Put more on there. That pass that Bruno gave Rashford, he needs to play that into space, not into Rashford's feet. That's when you play it into space so Rashford can use his pace. Like, Bruno literally played the ball behind him, so we had to take a touch. Like, Bruno needs to be, like, punching that ahead of Rashford so we can run straight onto it and take a positive touch. It's just one of these ones, yeah, where it's just like, bro, it's not even our fans. At the end of the day, yeah, with football, yeah, there's football fans that know about football, yeah, which is the minority, and then you've just got loads of guys that just talk for the sake of it, innit? That's just how it is. It is what it is. It's every fan base is the same, blood. You know what I mean? When you watch AFTV, a lot of these Arsenal men are embarrassing their fan base. And it's the same with Man United. The same with every club, man. You just got man embarrassing themselves, blood. Man said, Rants, that's a chance created according to the stat padders. You're right. But Bruno passed that ball behind Rashford. As much as Rashford did die, yeah, like, when you're an attacker, you want to take a positive touch if you can. Like, play the ball in front of him so he can take a positive touch and get it out of his feet. Rashford had to wait for the ball to get to him, and that let the defender catch him up. If it was a straight foot race, he wasn't catching Rashford. He wasn't catching him. My man done well there, that number 8. Good strength there to get the ball off Sancho. Hey, Sancho still got it. Hey. Hey, great ball. Rashford, sort it out. Unlucky. You know what's so funny, yeah? Like, you get Sancho and Ericsson come on, 2 players, yeah, that are a bit just calmer on the ball and more technical, and all of a sudden, straight away, we're creating more chances now. Is it a surprise? I said, Rants, nothing's changed since last season. Well, really, when you look at Man United signings, yeah, the goalkeeper has helped, yes. Do you know what I'm saying? If De Gea was in goal, we probably would have lost this. You know what I mean? Because, bro, he loves getting beaten at the near post. But in terms of midfield, Mason Mount hasn't made us better. He's made us worse. And Højlund hasn't played yet. So this is pretty much the same Man United of last season because it's only really the goalkeeper. And you could argue Onana's made a couple good saves this game. So, yeah, we could be marginally better. But only because of the goalkeeper. But everything else is still a shambles. Get up, man. That's a dive. Bruv, we can't get out. Like, what's going on? How have we lost it there? Was that Varane? Bro, thank God, bruv. Wolves are just lacking that little bit of devil, you know? Because, blood, If not, yeah, bruv, we'll be in trouble, cuz. Hey, bruv, we would just when I was singing the goalkeeper's praises, this guy just goes flying out of nowhere. What's he doing? What is he fucking doing, blood? Hey, bro, listen. Oh my god, that is a fucking penalty, blood. Oh my days, bro. What is he doing, fam? What is he doing? What is he doing? Bruv, you know what? You never see penalties given for that, yeah? But, bro, it will get given this time. Watch. Because the thing is, the player's already made contact with the ball, yeah? Look, bruv. Nah, the other players made contact with the ball. And he's just clattered this brer, blood. Like, nowhere near the... Oh, my days. I don't believe this, bro. You never see penalties given for that. But, bruv, they'll give it this time. I've never seen a penalty given for this. And keepers do it all the time. It should be a penalty, bro. It should be a pen, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It should be, bro. Because, bro, you know the amount of times goalkeepers have fucking taken me out like that, bro. It's annoying, bro. Like, bruv, they never give penalties for that. But for me, it's a penalty all day, bruv. And we'll see those happen a million times in the league. And most of the time, they won't get given. But that shit's a penalty for me all day, bruv. What's the ref saying? Well, they ain't giving it. Bro, that's a penalty, bruv. That's a penalty every day of the week, fam. You know, like that. But, bro, it's one rule for goalkeepers and another rule for everyone else. That's why I don't like goalkeepers. I'll be real. I don't like goalkeepers, bro. Like, I've had my rib cracked by one of them. Same thing, flying out with their knees up, blood, like fucking idiots and not getting the ball, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're jarring, bruv. Man said 5-star frog splash. Bro, it looked like that. I don't know where the keeper was going. He was never getting there. That's why I don't understand why. Good save from the keeper. That's why I don't understand, yeah, why he went for that. He was never getting there. Do you know what I'm saying? He was never getting there. He done well to come for that one, though. But he was never getting there with the other one. I don't know if they're saying that they didn't give the penalty, yeah, because my man already made contact with the ball and the ball was gone. But, bro, like, I just don't understand. He just dived into, man. Yeah, full time. Full time, people. I can't lie, guys. That was one to forget.